Hi everybody, this is Paul Main. He's Regional Manager for Northwest and Central, and he's agreed kindly to answer some of our questions today to help with the day in the life of a manager. So Paul, if you could summarise the role of a manager up in a few sentences, what would they be?
Hi guys, it would be to develop and support people to be the best version of themselves. That's the role of a manager. You've got to bring the best out of people. You've got to understand people, and you've got to allow them to be the best they can be.
Great, thank you. So Paul, what are the main things a manager is accountable and responsible for?
Well, the main things, first and foremost, is people's well-being, and how people are prepared for the task ahead. It's also about the performance and the results. The results tend to come as a byproduct of what kind of performance to put in now, which the performance will also come as a byproduct of how well they're feeling for the day and how prepared they're feeling for the day. So it kind of all flows down.
Great, thanks Paul. So what would you say are the biggest challenges that a manager has to deal with?
It varies. The biggest challenges is it's not just about the work life, it's also the personal life. Everybody comes into work every day and they might have an issue at home, they might have an issue that in the family, they might have financial issues. You've got to remove, it's not just secular to the business. You've got to understand people, and they've got to feel comfortable to be able to share that with you, and you've got to look at the broader picture. It's not just about what happens in here, it's the bigger picture.
Absolutely. So what are the essential skills needed to become a manager?
Well, I found the main skills is listening skills. The amount of situations I've been in over the years where, there's an old saying that we all used to abide by, there's 2 ears and 1 mouth. And you need to use that in proportion. To be a good manager, you need to get other people to talk, and it's less about you talking. There's too much times I've seen people being autocratic. You need to go, okay, tell me about yourself. How well do you think you've performed today? Is there anything on your mind that you wish to discuss? And get the other person to talk to you. That's critical. That's absolutely critical. And understanding your team. Unless you understand them and take the time to listen, you're never going to get the best out of them.
Absolutely. So the time of the great dictator is gone.
It is, absolutely.
Great. So if you could give one piece of advice to someone who wants to become a manager, what would it be?
Well, that's an interesting one, because it's not about control. This is what I've watched in other industries over the years, and my wife's actually in an industry now where you see these young people that develop into managers. They go, "I'm the boss, and that's it. It's my way or no way." There's a lot of people, even currently in this business, they get a stripe on their arm, or the invisible stripe, and they decide to manage accordingly. It's not about that. Your team need to want to do it for you. They need to buy into the whole ethos that we're all doing it together. There's nobody any better than anybody else. We just do different roles. And if you go into a team where you manage a team as per the title should purvey, you've got the wrong impression of this role, because you go in, we do it as one. I want to help you as much as you want to help me, and we all get there together. Unless you have that thought process, you're destined for failure. You really are.
That's great. That's brilliant, Paul. Very insightful. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.